Hey everyone, welcome to the shop. I just want to give you a quick walkthrough of everything going on. This huge inventory we just received. It looks like a kind of a mess right now, but this is kind of how it goes when we are trying to organize a new load of wood from Costa Rica, and we have a lot of good stuff. We can't wait to put it out on our website in the next month or so. We have some mango wood. These mango wood slabs have been in the work for like 2 years now, so we finally received those. Lots of monkey pod here, just stacks and stacks of monkey pod. But I'm gonna just kind of go through and give you a rundown here. And all this Peroda wood slabs are going on clearance. We're selling these 35% off. We're actually gonna discontinue carrying Peroda wood because we just really enjoy working with the monkey pod specifically. So that's gonna be exclusively what we stock. Monkey pod Peroda look pretty much the exact same. Really, the only difference is Peroda's a little softer density, but the plus side is it's easier to work with then. So here I have some beautiful 5/4 monkey pod dimensional wood, great for building cabinetry, any odds and ends like that. This is a brand new species called Sano. Essentially, I call it poor man's olive wood. It looks just like olive wood, the same density. You can see it has all these gnarly grooves through it. These are nice long slabs, perfect for doing epoxy river tables, something that's that rustic look. And then our most popular, we're finally restocked with our 4/4 live edge monkey pod. Everybody loves this stuff for doing charcuterie boards. Big old bunk of that, different lengths. We have some 8/4 dimensional monkey pod. We actually cut up a lot of this to do table bases for the tables we build, but it can also be used for floating shelves, countertops, stuff like that. Another bunk of monkey pod, another bunk of monkey pod, another bunk of monkey pod. We got monkey pod out the yin yang. And then this stuff is really cool because we bought like 4 different monkey pod logs, had them all specially cut. And this is the first time we did this where we actually had just a black layer of epoxy poured and then left the rest so we can pour a clear on top of it so you get that depth with a nice black base. We're back in stock with cookies, big round ones, like 4 foot by 5 foot. They have so much cool character of this monkey pod. I love this stuff. We've been out of stock of big cookies for like a year now, so I'm happy to have that. A lot of these little ones as well. Exciting. So let's see, what do we got in the shop work-wise? Tim's been having this project going on for a while. We're doing like, I don't know what, 15 different countertops and
9 or 10.
Yeah, 9 or 10 different countertops and benches. This is for one customer. He actually brought in a whole bunch of wood of his own. I think it's a mixture of like elm and ash and stuff like that. We kiln dried it, surfaced it. This is the epoxy river table for their dining room. We have some waterfall benches that he's been doing. There's some more back there. A couple barn doors. This is a few more right here. Countertops for the same client, filled in the voids with black resin. So he's just doing the final touches before the paint booth. Oh yeah, more inventory. So these are all monkey pod blocks. They're like, I don't know, 8 inches tall by 16 by 32. We use these for table bases. So whether you use it that size or we'll cut them down a bunch of more rounds. These things are always popular. We sell these out. These nice little round monkey pods. We always get a bunch of these to have extra inventory. People like buying them for like tiny coffee tables. Over here, more stock. This is actually from California. We have some Buckeye burl. It doesn't look pretty yet, but once we get that planed down in color, it has a really beautiful like blue staining running through it. I love Buckeye burl. This is actually olive wood. You can see how that other stuff, Sano, I talked about, looks just like olive wood. Real similar character, the same colors. This stuff though is like a bunch of loose cookies, so you can kind of like fit these around and make it however you want it to look like. This came from a monastery in California, like, I don't even know, some of the stories like it's a 500-year-old monastery planning. Oh yeah, it's called Bethlehem Olivewood. So supposedly the story behind this is like back in the 1500s, the monk, they brought in these seeds from Bethlehem and planted this olive wood, and of course the monastery is all old and they're dead, so they had them salvaged. Oh, let's see. We have some shipments going out, slabs. We're always shipping slabs out every week. We got to run the kiln, empty it out, and put a new load in. We got some wood here waiting to go in the kiln. Got some boards back there, some cabinetry. Of course, Josh always has cabinets, it seems like, going on. We just shipped out 416 beams that we built displays for the boot barn. So that was a really cool project. So I think they're doing like 36 boot barns with these. Maybe at your local boot barn, you'll be seeing these. It's gonna be pretty cool. They're like cedar post and beams with a truss and a roof. I don't know. They want it in their store for looks. Here we have, this countertop. We did this for a client, I don't know, a little over a month ago. Supposedly there was some minor imperfections she could see at the right angle, at the right time of day, in the daylight, whatever. We didn't bother hassling it. We're gonna sand it down and refinish it. And so we're working on that, working on refinishing it. We have a beautiful silver maple tabletop. This is all done. We're just waiting to deliver. It has some beautiful spalting. This is done with a polyacrylic finish. A really durable looking table there. And then over here we have a round table. So this is actually a table we did a couple years ago. One of the tables for Acres John Deere. But unfortunately, sometimes these cookies just dry out, acclimate a little more. There was, I don't know, somewhere on here, a crack appeared on it. So rather than leaving it, we always stand behind our product. So we went ahead, took the slab back, filled it in with the epoxy, sanded it down. We're getting this refinished. All right, so you can see this quick overview of the shop here. We are stacked with so much inventory. Monkey pod galore. The mango wood, super beautiful. We got Mappa Burl. We just brought in a few more Mappa Burl river tables that are in the dry shed. We have charcuterie lumber, dimensional lumber, everything you need. Like, this shop is stacked. So everybody, be sure to log on our website, find something, because if you can't find something on our website, I believe you're just not trying hard enough. So thank you for everyone, and stay tuned for our next projects.